Assalamualaikum and very good evening to our lecturer, Dr. Idris bin Osman. Today I would like to present regarding the assignment 1, which is a case study. The topic is artificial intelligence. By the way, my name is Aimin Najwa. I'm from group MBH 5E. Okay, for introduction, to put it simply, artificial intelligence is an umbrella word for technology that mimic human intelligence to perform different tasks. By contrast, non-intelligent technology is only capable of following instructions. Artificial intelligence learns from experience to build ideas and act on them, much better than humans can. AI effectively automates operations that individuals had to do the hard way before, such as looking through applicants to find ones that would be perfect fit for your open place. That way, to your advantage, you can use technology and focus on the thing that AI cannot do, such as talking to applicants on the phone. Artificial intelligence is often used interchangeably by the should not be. It is an AI subset and the engine of many AI operate technology. They will find the recruitment technology for their needs. As a business, understand how AI function, who manage staff, email, and instant messaging information for workplace analytics specialists along with microphone equipped name badge to collect data on employee interaction. While this may be considered potentially intrusive by some, the company says that they can help protect employees from workplace bullying or sexual harassment. Business use artificial intelligence to increase their workers' productivity. One of the advantages of AI for company is that it manages routine activities is an enterprise so that workers can concentrate on innovative ideas, difficult problem solving, and impactful work. The importance of AI is proving to be viable, versatile, and dynamic instrument to help companies cohesively to tell their brand tale. Here, how AI can enable branding strategy and initiative to be implemented through three stages of employee experience. First, approaching the best talent with AI. To provide a clearer understanding of their purpose, AI may synthesis of job seeker combine act and behavior inspiration, low intent actively searching medium or applying hypes. Through this information, we can match job seeker with appropriate and priorities content for employer branding that maximum performance for job seekers. Second is rethinking employee involvement in pointing out that AI not only personalizes full but only allows this consistency of scale, freeing teams to concentrate on building relationship, the most critical part of brand activation. Nair makes keen observation organizations now have access to the insight through AI to observe and forecast pattern and thereby better balance the puzzle between the worker and the workplace. Intensively linked at the perceived employer brand and employee engagement levels. Third is retention of the AI way. AI will make this process while uploading the brand whether it is about making evaluation more ethical input and communication more rewarding or incentive and acknowledgement more important. This is possible through collaborative and conventional AI that can proactively and predictively deploy strategic initiative. Now, that is a half a decade ago, retaining the best talent is a lot more complicated. Employees need to commit to a AI-enabled technology-backed workplace in a world where loyalty operates on a subscription model and can be withdrawn and as easily as it can be accurate. The challenge of AI to employees. Artificial intelligence is finding its way into more industry and benefit of implementing AI are already being experienced by growing number of business. Although AI is developing and gaining more popularity with this new technology, many companies can still not find their way. There are a few reasons why business might be afraid implementing AI. AI adoption in business and listed some of most prevalent variables that hold back further implementation of AI. 20% of respondents say that primary reason they have not further adopt. Other reasons include lack of data and lack of skilled people, and difficulties in identifying appropriate business cases, among others. The quality and quality of data. The consistency of system relies heavily on the data that is fed into it. Described above, massive training datasets are required by AI system. Second is lack of AI comprehension among non-technical staff. Implementation of AI allows management to provide a better understanding of emerging AI technology, their benefits and constraints. Unfortunately, a plethora of misconceptions regarding artificial intelligence surround us, ranging from modern stuff such as need to recruit in-house data science. The challenge of AI in recruiting. Artificial intelligence are frequently used interchangeable, but they need not to be. What can learn from existing data and make prediction without human interference? Machine learning use algorithm. AI-powered recruiting technology can do things like automate applicant searching, and find suitable applicants by pulling information from online job boards, talent pools, and social media. AI technology use the criteria to filter candidates so that you are served by the top ones instead of mixing candidates, applicants, or profiles. This can mean it takes a shorter time to fill about staffing in applicants. Hundreds of resumes to shortlist suitable applicants, run skill tests, and rate candidate abilities by probability of workplace success are screened by AI-powered technology to provide insight that would to make much longer to discover. They use data. Without the back and forth, AI can also automatically schedule interviews with shortlisted applicants and answer applicants' queries via chatbots. You are freeing yourself up to focus on recruiting, bargaining, and more by using the power of AI. Impact of AI in recruiting industry. First is save time. Many recruiters are busy individuals. The more boring time-consuming tasks that can be automated, the better in that sense. For instance, the use of AI-driven chatbot can remove heaps of these tedious tasks. For example, think of answering applicant questions, scheduling interviews, and screening applicants. Stuff that are obviously important and need to be done, but it can also automate quickly. Second is improve candidate experience. Using the chatbot with AI infused, we describe it never takes a day off, which means it is always able to answer questions from applicants at midnight too, even on the afternoon of a Sunday. As such, it will more easily direct the applicant through the recruitment process. Immediate response are right when they need them. And this is only one example of how the incorporation of AI resources to the recruiting process will enhance the experience of applicants. Third is find the candidates. AI-powered applicants can evaluate the online activity of individuals such as their social media accounts and public records. Based on this data, technology will make predictions. For instance, how likely individuals are to accept a job and what role they may be interested in. It may also evaluate the profile of candidates inside the organization that have already begun a job. The program can classify candidates with similar characteristics and skill by integrating all the information available. It can decipher which applicants might be interested in those positions in specifically target them with appropriate work advertisement. The suggestion for improvement AI recruitment for employees. First, the easiest way to connect with candidates is via chatbots. The distribution of the candidate's knowledge literally begins with them. Personalization is the basic delivering outstanding experience for candidates. Predictive recruiting analytics allow potential predictive recruiter to close job more quickly. Future. Then the assessment of manual applicants. The action of the applicant can be predicted in the future, which result in fast hiring decision. A disruptor in the recruiting process is virtual reality. It is an outstanding way to offer convinced candidate experience. This idea enables prospective applicants to sit in only one location and experience a high-tech workplace climate. Mobile applications are gaining attention. Candidates accept recruiters to interact quickly. Text messages are favored over emails. The benefit of using AI in recruitment. Better recruiting quality. Recruiter can more efficiently collect more data on each candidate and evaluate candidate using unique algorithms. AI helps to evaluate the candidate abilities and experience, time saving to analyze a significant amount of data. AI software only needs a few and provide acceptable results that be considered by the of decision maker. Removing bias. In technology, favoritism has no place. AI screen applicants purely based on their ability, experience, and credential. Thus, when you use technology, there is no scope for bias. Better candidate assessment, you can learn about the job-changing behavior of applicants in the future with the aid of predictive analytics. Relevant candidates data helps you to evaluate the right candidates and encourage the acquisition of smart lead talent. As a conclusion, what I can relate is AI in hiring industry is being changed by artificial intelligence. There are already some huge AI driven apps out there and their number is likely to increase a lot. In recruitment, artificial intelligence will grow because it is significantly beneficial to the company. And recruiters themselves say that want AI tools in their work. Artificial intelligence still has its downsides, just like most instruments. Nonetheless, the good components of AI in recruitment bring a new creative way of working, an innovative way that made all the distinction. The entire HR operation will be affected by AI and the recruitment process is the first aspect that will see that change. As a result, significant structural change will be necessary to implement above recommendation in the next 5 years, allowing significantly better hiring process, lower daily costs, and competitive advantage over the talent teams. The introduction of AI means that changes are needed to maximize the benefits as well and mitigate the shortfalls. Considering the finding of this study, a new approach to the recruitment process has come to light. Thank you.